We are currently full-timers, started out just as vacationers about 5 years ago. We retired last year and sold our home to go full-time and decided that the RV that we had before wasn't as homey as we would have liked for full-time living, because this is it. So we started doing our research and ended up at Luxe for their quality build, customization options. In our research for upgrading our rig for full-time living, did a lot of online research, had seen a few Luxes out and about in the campground. So while we were in Texas, we arranged a tour of just the small little satellite. Saw 2 of them there, really fell in love. So we contacted and made an appointment to come to Elkhart for the full factory tour. Met with Tiffany and she walked us through the whole process. We got to see some builds and fell in love with the idea that we could customize and choose our designs. We were really impressed with the hardiness of the build, quality structure, and that they're really geared towards full-time living, which is what we need.
A guy walked us through it, named Slim, and told us that he had an RV, a fifth wheel, that had a 360-degree kitchen that you could turn around and use on the outside on his RV. So
yeah, that was a big story.
Customer experience here has been really great. The interaction with the whole team. Everybody's welcomed us to the family, the Luxe family, very responsive to our needs. I think we came over here with the idea we'd be in and out in a night. We ended up saying 2 nights because they were just, as you went through some of the systems and everything, there had to be tweaks to it. And it gave us a chance to also kind of get real familiarized with the unit and how it operated and what was all the differences from our old unit. And also just, it was a great experience. It's been those first couple of nights and realized what a great decision we made to come and work with Luxe and the Luxe family.
Oh my gosh. Too many favorite things about the coach. We love the paint customization. So we made a change to our colors, luckily before we got into the paint stage, but we're thrilled with the way it turned out. Color coordinated with our tow vehicle. The inside finishes customizable, like we could pick our cabinet colors, our backsplash, the counters, the flooring, the furniture, just everything about it was so custom. It feels like home, not just a cookie cutter like a lot of other brands. Just they all come off the assembly line and every single one looks the same. So this is our special, this is our forever home, hopefully for as long as we can travel full time. So we're thrilled.
One of the favorite things about the whole process was being able to be updated on the build and how it was going. Pictures updated almost on a weekly basis through the build. And the build is, they're not building them like they do off on the assembly line. I think they moved their assembly line here once a week from station to station, but you got to see it all along how it was going. We even had to come back here and bring some customization items that I wanted in the coach, and they were able to, at that time, show us where they were. We were able to go out and visit the unit as it was going, see it was built, to really see the different quality and also the timely, if you get under the underbelly and everything's all wrapped, everything's insulated, everything's wrapped up. It doesn't look like our old unit where you looked in, it looked like it was spaghetti. There were wires and hoses everywhere. It was really a mess. But this is very organized and just a lot more care taken in the whole build process. I've heard that some of the RV builders here can assemble a whole fifth wheel in 4.5 hours, and get it pretty well, at least assembled before they put in all of the appliances and everything. But we ordered this in April and we're picking it up at the end of October. So it takes a long time.